Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm not really a YouTube creator or anything fancy like that. I'm just some old scruffy biker that lives in a small Scottish island, and I build motorcycles and hot rods and stuff with turbos and superchargers on anything extreme petrol head. That's me. If you want to subscribe, please click that button now. So, I always wanted a clodbuster as a child. Always wanted one. Used to hang around in Wonderland models in Edinburgh, just gazing up at it at the counter. It looked like a full-size car to me when I was small. It was never going to happen though. I mean, I grew up in a dirt poor family, and a clodbuster was about the same value as our family car at the time, so it was just pipe dreams. But yeah, always wanted one. Fast forward a couple of decades of raising a family and paying the bills and paying a mortgage and doing up the house and all the rest of that nonsense. And yeah, I saw online that Primal started to make adult-sized clodbusters. That's the best way to describe them. They just have that sense of awe about them, the scale, Just remind me so much of seeing a clodbuster as a child and just being blown away by the size of it. I just really had to have one. But the price was way out of what I could afford. Going through an expensive divorce and all the rest the last couple of years, I was like, it's never going to happen. Fast forward a bit down the line, and I'd sort of worked hard, moved up at work, got my life back in order financially, and got on top of things. And then by sheer chance, I got an offer on Facebook of a gravedigger. I was so excited. I thought, there's no way I can afford this. And then I messaged the guy, and he gave me a very fair price. I was like, you know what? Sod it. You only live once. I'm not getting any younger. Anything could happen. Sometimes you need to just reach for your goals and just say, sod the expense, and just do what makes you happy. So began a 1,500 plus mile journey down the length of the UK and back again. And the last few hundred miles by motorcycle, because my Jeep let me down. So yeah, that was interesting. Once I got home, I was just absolutely blown away by it. Absolutely blown away. The scale, the quality of the engineering, it's just mind-blowing what they've achieved to build Primal. It's amazing. I come from an engineering design background, so yeah, this really was engineering porn to me. Mind-blown, and I still am. I just set to work really, trying to sort out all the little bits and bobs. It's a V3 with a lot of V4 parts upgraded. A brand new Taylor GT50 engine, full billet. The whole truck didn't have a mark on it really. It's never been used. The engine had been ran on takeover for 10 minutes or something by the previous owner, and that was literally it. It was just so fresh. Well, here we go to attempt first start. Bit nervous considering my leg is still sore like a week odd later. Yeah, suspension's all sorted out. Got a massive amount of travel. I mean, you can lift one wheel off the ground and a good 12 plus inches, and the other 3 stay in the ground, so it's got a hell of a lot of suspension travel. Just set up the carb, it was way off. Battery charged, everything gone over, so yeah, we shall see if it starts.
It's quite quiet. You can't even tell it's running at all. Even that takeover, it's so quiet. It's like a little kitten farting in the distance somewhere. Barely noticeable.
Yeah, as you can see, barely touching the throttle, and it's revving like a crazy thing. Time to get the tyres.
Oh my god! Size of these!
Wheels on. I need a hell of a lot more space in my garden. But it all works. Got forward, reverse, steering, kill switch. I've tested that. As soon as the truck loses signal with this, it automatically cuts the engine and locks up the brakes. So yeah, no runaway 40 kilo truck trying to kill people. So always a good thing. Yeah, excited, a bit nervous. It's a big old heavy thing, so yeah, you do not want this going out of control. But yeah, all works. I've got crazy suspension travel, so and the other 3 tyres are still on the ground, so yeah, she's quite a mental thing. Test run to come. Yeah, very loud, obnoxious, which I like because I have loud motorcycles also, with turbos and superchargers and shit over them, because I'm a bit of a petrol head. Yeah, thankfully I live somewhere that's very remote. Doesn't take much to be far away from people. I'll show you. This is outside my house. The main road, it's about 6 foot wide. There's some traffic going by. This is a rush hour, clearly. It's about as busy as it gets. Run, sheepy. You're not coming hassling me today for food, no? So yeah, lots of hills, lots of nothing, sea, mile-long beaches. Yeah, should be interesting.